G'day, g'day. My stream seems to be going a bit funky and dropping a bunch of frames, but I think it seems to be fine now. Before it was really bad. It just keeps fluctuating, so I'm hoping that it fixes itself. And otherwise, I've got no clue what the issue is. We still haven't figured out the issue. So, and the OBS Discord is a bit... Oh, it's really bad. Once again... Oh, you guys can't actually see my screen. I cannot load anything. Yeah, that's annoying. I hope it's fine on your guys' side though. It's looking funky. Just looking at it now. I don't know if it's looking overly funky on my end. Is this live? That's live. It doesn't look too bad on my... Oh, it looks fucking atrocious on my PC, but looking on my iPad, it's not too bad. So, but it's very delayed. Oh, real? I didn't even change much. I changed a little bit, but, nothing that should have caused it. It could be, I do have a game open, but that shouldn't be. Okay, one thing I just love. Let's see if I can bring it up. I love the 0.1% CPU usage. But that makes no sense, and it's running Smooth 60, so try and play something. I do have something open in the background, which shouldn't be causing it because it is single player, but I don't know how the audio is going to sound. But it is fucking delayed. I'm just looking now. No, I mean, it's just test. Oh no, the car is actually good at this.
Good work, cousins! You're all very brave! We are trying!
Oh shit, I don't know what it is, man. Surprisingly, I'm getting... So that was pretty weird. But other than that, though. It's loud though. I'm just looking, it's fucking capping.
Let's free the others from the warehouse before it's too late. On me, sisters.
This should be better. That was really loud.
The warehouse, come on!
Oh
Look,
shit.
top of the tower! It's a sniper! He's protecting the warehouse! That's where the prisoners
I'll
are!
finish this
Let's
part
get
and
there.
I'll continue along.
Russian vehicle! Aim for it!
Hey, let's go. Sniper though, that's not good. Seems to still be dropping a shit ton of frames, but... Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, shit. It stopped? It did stop. It stopped quite far away as well. Oh, we're back? Oh my god, my shit's not loading though. Yeah, YouTube do be going buggy. Hmm. Let me quickly see something. I'm trying to watch it on my iPad so I can actually view and see what the fuck you guys are saying, but that also just paused for like 5 minutes as well, so I don't know what that was. Oh my god. Okay, I literally sent a message about a minute ago. It hasn't sent. That's how bad the internet. I don't understand what the fix was yesterday. It just started working all of a sudden, and now it's not. Let me quickly upload current file. Oh, that might not do that actually, considering I'm still streaming. I've dropped about 60% of the frames, and I'm doing literally nothing. Oh. Micro pauses? Nothing should be... Oh, God. Nothing should be doing it, though. I think it's just something's wrong with the internet. I don't know what it is, and it's very... Fuck off, ad block. Ad block doesn't even work, so I don't even fucking know why the fuck it's coming up. The internet seems fine. A bit slower than normal, but I am streaming. Here's the thing, right? The only things that are, like, demanding for your PC is your upload. I mean, download means nothing, but that's still besides the point. I mean, look at this, right? My internet's perfectly fine. How's my PC doing? Fucking wonderful. It's not using above 50% for anything. So how the fuck is it just not working? This is what just baffles me. Oh, is it really? It's just not actually loading. I'm trying to go live and it cannot go live. I will restart stream. Give me a minute. Hello? Is this working? It seems fine for now. So apparently I can't run 6,000 bitrate. Or there's something weird. If the pause is stopped, it's because I've just restarted stream. Because I'm... There we go. I'm live. Good. Okay. So I think I've found what the issue is, and it doesn't make any sense. I just cannot run at 6,000. I just quickly ended stream and restarted. Oh my eye. And changed it to 5,000 or down to 5,000 from 6,000. It hasn't dropped a single frame, which makes no sense. Why the fuck it runs at... Okay, that got me worried for a second. Before it was running at 3,000, but as soon as I start streaming at 5,000, it's perfectly fine. Makes no sense, but I did teleport to the future. Is it? It doesn't seem too bad on my thing. Maybe you're just catching up. Holy shit. Okay, wow. My message didn't even send. There we go. I tried sending you a message. It literally failed to send. That's how bad my internet was. Going. Confuse YouTube, push you back 20 seconds. That would explain it. Yeah, so I think on YouTube you can just like pause it, and because of the delay, you can just end stream and restart stream and it just works. My eye is actually really bad right now. Yeah. Let's put it this way. Yeah. It was red, but I clicked resend, so that's interesting. Either way, if it's working now, it's working now. I don't really give a shit. Oh, that is such a frustrating issue, but send a message. Oh wait, okay, I'll give you a warm up, okay? I want you to send a message, okay, on a count of 3, and we'll see. 1, wait, on now, okay? 1, 2, 3, now. Okay, yeah, that's about like 3, 4 seconds. I think my one's faster. Yeah, not bad. Which is much better than before. I think you're like a way delayed before. But I mean, I'm just looking at myself now, and it's kind of like, yeah. I mean, okay, I have it at 144p, so it doesn't shit my computer. But like, if I stick my hand up now, there, my hand's already up, so it's very small delay. Don't. I don't want to be rude, Amy. Don't do that to me. Speaking of, let me get started with my actual stream. I haven't been doing anything. Whoops, wrong thing. Bender. I will try to keep this brief. Can I actually be right back? I just need to ask a question. I'll be back. Hey, you take that back. I just need to see if I can put more eye drops in because my eyes are really itchy right now. Be right back. Hey, Mom. 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 My bad, I should have put some music on. Anyway, I'm back. And I feel betrayed. My mum's just straight up disappeared. And no clue where she is. Nor my brother, they've just disappeared. And on the stupid eye drop thing, it doesn't even say like the usage. It doesn't say, oh, you can only use this 1 time a day. It doesn't say 2 times a day. It says, just don't say anything. So maybe there's some outer packaging or something that I don't have. So unlucky me, itchy as it is. Anyway, for anybody who is watching, I'm just gonna be explaining. I say 2 a day. Yeah. I don't want to take my chances at least. For anybody Because a nasal spray does towel, but my nose is fine, which is annoying, because it's... Get rid of the cam. Oh, right. Oh, that's what you're talking about. That's a good point. I completely forgot that my camera suggesting that audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. Audio stream. We recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 1200 kilobit. I'm assuming that's meant to say. That makes no sense. I had the same issue. I was getting some stuff from OBS. It was telling me, oh, your audio bitrate's weird, but my audio bitrate is 160, so I don't know why it's saying 128. Because that's just factually incorrect. Wow, it should be, because it literally says 160 here. Either way, if you can hear me fine, then I don't see that as much of an issue. Sweet, I'll get started. For anybody who's interested, I'm just going to be explaining the basics of Blender, and there's probably going to be I'll keep looking at the fucking webcam and then going, wait, there is none on stream. But anyway, I'll be going over the basics. Yeah, there'll be things that I'm going to miss. And I'm not a genius at Blender. I've only got, you know, I've only got 435 hours that I can tell in it, which sounds like a lot, but for 3D programs, it's not that much. That's pretty, like, basic. So, I don't know Life Blender as much as I'd want to. So, if I miss anything, or any of my information is incorrect, feel free to write in, I guess, comments if this video has already been uploaded as a VOD. But otherwise, I'll try to explain the basics. Anyway, getting into the start. I guess middle mouse button will pan around your said object. First thing I should probably say before this. Blender... I would extremely recommend for Blender using a full-size keyboard. I mean, personally speaking, I would always recommend a full-size keyboard because you're just getting less of a fucking keyboard, and half the time you have to pay more as well, which makes no sense. So, generally recommend getting a full-size keyboard. If you're on a laptop, that makes sense and understandable. If you don't have the full-size keyboard, full-size meaning with numpad, you know, and all that. Otherwise, you can get a numpad via USB, which I think works, but that's only if anybody's overly interested in Blender. But yeah, first things first, some keybinds are stuck on your numpad. You can simulate them with your other keys, so using your, for example, top numbers to do it, but that also causes some issues with some of your other keybinds. So personally, don't really recommend it, but you know, that's the thing. Yeah, first things first, that was what I was going to say. So yeah, panning is middle mouse button. I don't think... I would generally say that it'd be nice if I could bring up my, what keybinds, but I don't think... I don't know what there is. I don't know how people bring up their keybinds, so I can't show. Unless there is a setting for interface. I'll just quickly check this because this will make life so much easier for you guys watching. I'm doing it for you guys, not for me. I don't think there is though, interface. Oh, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. I don't think there is a way for me to show. Anyway, this is like nothing, okay? I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted, as per the usual. Middle mouse button, holding shift while middle mouse button, will like drag. Middle mouse button pans. Second, I mean, arguably, what you should know also before that is if you go into here, your preferences, I think it starts off with interface or something like that. Go to system, and it will start with none. None means you're not using any specific render devices. So I think your CPU will always work, but GPU just doesn't really work, and it's bad because your, how do I explain it? Your CPUs and your GPUs have specific hardware, or I don't know if it would be hardware or software. Specific, I think it is hardware because you have CUDA cores and stuff like that. On your, or at least with NVIDIA. So I don't know about the other ones. So either way, this will just speed things up. CUDA, I'd recommend using if you, I mean, you can only use it, I think it's for anything that isn't an RTX card. So, such as like a 1080, 1050. No, this, I can't remember actually. Anyway, next up, you've got OptiX. OptiX is just a better version of CUDA. If you have the OptiX, if you are capable of using OptiX, it'll tell you. If not, it'll say something like this: no compatible GPUs. Then obviously you can't use it and it sucks, but that's one of those things. Otherwise, if you can use OptiX, fucking use it. It's fastest shit. Okay, let's put it this way. It's the fastest one here. HIP is for AMD. And then you've got one API, which is for your Intel. I'm intrigued, so I just want to quickly see something. How fast this renders. I would assume slow. Oh, that's interesting. So you can't actually render within the APU. Anyway, that was me just testing something. Because of that, Radeon graphics is just my APU. Yeah, so that's important. Second thing, this is personal, but why are these? Oh, that's why. Make sure to, for some reason, it always turns it off every single time I launch, and I need to figure out why. Always use Node. Is it because I accidentally added caps? No, I do have it. No, it's just in community, that's why. Always use Node Wrangler. Have that always on. That is like a must-have. It's taking me a minute to go through this. I'm sorry. But yeah, Node Wrangler is a must. This will help anything to do with nodes a lot better. I don't really fully understand most of it, but the bits that I do know, it definitely makes it easier. So first things first, Eevee is like your primary, it's what I generally recommend using, okay? Oh my lord. Sorry, I just got a bit distracted because I have caps lock on. Eevee, I would just recommend working in Eevee for like 90% of your shit. Until it comes to rendering. Okay, because Eevee's real time. And if you don't know what real time is, it's fucking real time, okay? It just means that it works just instantly. Unless your computer's struggling. Sometimes it won't work in real time, but it's at least the attempt of working at real time. Unless you've got a really heavy scene. But it can. I've definitely, with like simulations and like heavy scenes, that does struggle. Otherwise, with cycles, you'll run into issues of when you're in rendered mode. Actually, it's probably fine if you just work in solid, but if you go to rendered mode, you'll see like little dots and it will be slower. For example, with CPU. And your one may